Hi boys and girls. As you can see today, I'm in my kitchen. So I thought it would be kind of fun if I did a little baking with you. Today I'm gonna bake some chocolate chip cookies. Do you like chocolate chip cookies? I have 3 people in my house who love cookies, especially chocolate chip cookies. And I call them the Cookie Monsters. It's kind of funny. But anyway, they love cookies, and I thought that I would make some today, and I thought it would be fun if you joined me. At the end of the little baking video, I thought I would read the book, The Duckling Gets a Cookie. I wonder what's going to happen in this story. So for my cookies today, I've gotten most of my ingredients all ready to go. So it's going to be kind of quick. And if your moms or dads or grandmas and grandpas want the recipe when we're all done baking, just have them send me an email and I'll send it off to you. And you can bake. So here, you're gonna watch me bake today. So hopefully they turn out. Here we go. So in my big bowl, can you see that? I have some oats and some cinnamon and some baking soda and my flour for my cookies. So I'm going to take my little whisk and I'm just gonna kind of just give it a little stir so it's all ready for when the butter and the sugar goes in. For this recipe, you do not need a mixer. You just do it all by hand. It's pretty easy. And up in my microwave up here, I have my butter, so we're gonna melt it. So we're gonna put it on for 1 minute and see what happens. Can you hear that? It's going around and around. Here we go. When I woke up yesterday, boys and girls, it was snowing at my house. Was it snowing at your house? Did you go out and play? I want to know how many people made a snowman or played out in the snow and did snow angels. I went for a run in the snow. It was kind of tricky and a little slippy, and I still see some snow out there today. So I hope you had fun in the snow. And I want to say that I miss you guys a lot. I miss our playtime together. And moms and dads, I just use Chip-Its or any other type of chocolate chip. This is A-okay. Ooh, that was a pop. That was my butter melting. Let's see. Here we go. So here's my melted butter, and it's 1 cup of melted butter. And moms and dads, you don't want it too hot because it'll melt the chocolate chips when you mix it all together. So here we go. I have my sugars. They're all measured out. So I have brown sugar and I put it in and splash. And then I have some white sugar and I put it in and I put them both in together. And then I take my spatula. If you can read this, boys and girls, it says, I'm going stir crazy, which is kind of true because we're all inside a lot, aren't we? Staying away. So now I'm going to show you. You just mix it all up until everything in this bowl is all mixed together. The butter melts the sugars and it gets all smooth and kind of creamy a bit. So here we go. Just mix it. Sometimes the sugar gets a little lumpy, but you just stir out the lumps and it's pretty good to go. So that's step number 1. And I have my pans all ready to go. I put parchment paper on them, but if you don't have parchment paper, you can use foil or spray them. I like to use parchment because then the cookies don't stick. All right, so this is what my mixture looks like in there. It looks all brown and creamy. Looks delicious. Then, let me see, I think I add, yes, my vanilla. And then I put 2 eggs in, and I've already cracked my eggs into bowls so they don't have any shells in them. So it's just 1 tablespoon of vanilla, and I just kind of pour. Just kind of judge it. You can put as much or as little as you want of vanilla in there, and then you just stir that up. Get that in there with your butter and sugar and stir, stir, stir. And then I have my eggs in this bowl. I'm just gonna move my little camera so you can see. Okay, here we go. See my eggs in there? Those are the eggs, ready to go into our cookie mixture. Here we go. This video might be a little long, moms and dads, so hopefully that's okay and you have time to share it along. And then we just mix the eggs one at a time like this. I'm using a big glass bowl. Like I said, you don't need a mixer. You just need 2 big bowls and all your measuring things. And it's really important, boys and girls, what do we do if our hands get dirty while we're cooking? Do you remember what we do? I bet you're doing it an awful lot. It's washing our hands, and you can sing a little song. Sometimes I sing the ABC song. What song do you sing while you wash your hands? There. Now it's all mixed up in together. And then I remember my big bowl with all my flour and stuff in it. I just pour it into there, into the flour. And you might need a little help with this part, friends. Maybe you could help the moms and dads stir the cookie mixture. Here we go. Want to make sure that it all gets in there. All right, so it's in my big bowl. So I'm going to be very careful so the flour doesn't get everywhere. I'm just going to do little stirs like this so it all gets mixed in together. Then I just mix until it's all incorporated in there. Might take a little time to do this, and it might take some strong muscle power. I know some of you, maybe all of you, have super strong muscles that you like to use. And then, so moms and dads, this recipe, you don't put them in the oven right away. These cookies, friends, they take time. You have to make your dough, which is what we're doing right now. We're making our cookie dough. And then you take a little spoon or a little cup of some sort to put them onto the pans. And then you cover the pans up and you put them in the fridge. And you put them in the fridge overnight. And then they come out, they're going to be cold and hard, and then in your preheated oven, when your moms and dads cook the cookies, they that's when they go in. And they're super soft and crunchy on the outside a little bit, not super crunchy. There. And that's what the dough looks like. And now's the fun part. Now I put in the chocolate chips. So again, parents, I don't usually measure my chocolate chips. I just pour in a good amount, and I think that should be good. The recipe does call for three cups. You hear that, boys and girls? That's the chocolate chips in the pan. And then it takes a little bit. And you just want to get them all in the dough. So you got to mush them in there. And like I said, you don't want your butter too hot, because the chocolate chips will melt and make the cookie dough batter not good. So you want the butter to be just melted nicely. So that's our dough. It has some of the chocolate chips not sticking today. Silly chocolate chips. They'll stick in the cookies once I put them on the pan. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I use. I just have this. It's a little green Tupperware container. And then I take my cookie dough and I put it in my container like this. I make sure all the chocolate chips are in and then I put them on my pan. So let's go over to my pan. Oh, actually, we'll bring this over. I'll bring you along with me. Scrape, sorry. And then what we'll do is we'll put them on my pan. So then they just fall out onto the pans. So I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the pans. And then we'll read our story, boys and girls. There we go. And so they just come out, and they just kind of look like this, because they're going to be refrigerated. So the cookies look like this, and then they're going to be cold. And then that's that. So then you just put them on your pans, put them in the fridge for over 3 hours, and they're good to go. Awesome. So let's grab our storybook and read about the pigeon. Oops. All right, here we go. The duckling gets a cookie. I think I said pigeon before. The duckling gets a cookie. Oh, look, here he is. Saying, hello. May I have a cookie, please? Oh, Sarah can't turn the page. I'll turn, there we go. Oh, look, let's give him a cookie. Thanks. Oh, I think he's excited to have a cookie. And it looks like he's having a chocolate chip cookie. That was very nice of you. We shared our cookies with him. Oh, look at all those nuts. It has nuts in it too. And look, Pigeon comes along and he says, hey, how did you get that cookie? And Duckling says, I asked for it. You asked for it? Politely. Say, does that cookie have nuts? Yes. So you got a cookie with nuts just by asking? Politely. I ask for things all the time. Oh, I think he's getting a little excited. I ask to drive the bus. I ask for hot dog parties. Do I ask for candy? I do. It doesn't have to be a big bus, you know. I'll ask for a French fry robot every now and then. I've asked for a walrus. Right now, I'm asking why? Why? Oh, there's more. Sometimes I ask for a hug. Or I'll ask for one more story. Do you ever ask for one more story? They're kind of fun, aren't they? I can't count the times I've asked for my own personal iceberg. I ask to stay up late. Oh yeah, I'm the askingest pigeon in town. But do I get what I ask for? No! Oh, Pigeon. It's not fair. Duckling gets everything. Oh, I think Pigeon is feeling a little sad. Pigeons like cookies too, especially with nuts. Why did you get that cookie? What do you think Duckling's gonna do with his cookie? Oh, there's a little black cloud over Pigeon. I think he's feeling frustrated. So I could give it to you, Duckling says. And another thing. Oh. What? You're giving me that cookie? With the nuts? That is so nice. Thank you very much. Oh, Duckling did a really nice thing, didn't he? Nom chomp, chomp, chomp. That is one cool duckling. Chomp, chomp. Yes, sir. Duckling says, bye. May I have another cookie, please? But this time, no nuts. The end. Boys and girls, this was a great story to go along with our little baking session. Again, if you guys want the recipe, the full recipe for the chocolate chip cookies, just send me an email and let me know. I miss you guys so much and hope that you are all having a fabulous day. Bye for now.